Anytime you want to change, come here and I'll sit on there. Okay? Right along the side.
Oh, I said hi.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Peacock Calling. We're going to get started shortly, but if you would like to register, come to the front right now. Adults and children both can register, so please feel free to register. There's cash prizes. There's going to be a lot of fun. Just come right up to the front, get in line here, I think, and make sure that you get registered for the Peacock Calling. Once everyone's registered, we'll be getting underway. Thank you.
Of my heart, year 2 for the Peacock Calling Contest. Look at the crowd that's already here, guys. Now, quick show of hands. My name is Trent B from 94.7 Star, and who's getting up here today? Who is going to go for the cash prizes? Oh, you. I can tell just by looking at you, you have a Peacock call in you. Not so much. We will have 2 categories. We'll have adults and children again this year. But if you want to register, guys, here's your window. Let's get you in. I do also want to warn people, of course, that are sitting near the front area. Some of these Peacock callers that you're going to be hearing today are pretty proficient in the arts. From what I understand, the rumor is several of them have actually spent a year since the last competition living amongst wild peacocks to learn their ways. So we're expecting, once people start this entire area to flood with hungry peacocks. Now, I believe every year in Canada there are 0 deaths from peacocks, so there's not a lot of danger involved, but just be ready. You know, one interesting thing that's been done that I learned today is, I won't point anyone out, but somebody came up here and registered their husband that isn't aware of that. That's a fun idea for all of you out there, isn't it? This is going to be with a lot of parents, but we've just made a new rule. If you're up here and you do the peacock call, and a peacock comes, it's your peacock as far as we're concerned. Whether that means dinner's on you, or you have a new family member. Monique, always ready to sweeten the deal, has brought candy for any other adults who want to sign up. Mikey, if you can't bribe you with money, we're going to go straight to sugar. She's got the best stuff, she says. So, first prize is $100. What's your name? Come over here. Callie, what would you do if you won $100?
Everything.
You should be like Callie. Let's get her to Vegas. Okay. So, any adults want to come up here and tell me what you do with $100? Oh, you want to tell me what you do with $100? Come on. No? Anyone? Any other kids want to tell me what they would do if they won $100 here today? Yeah? Okay. Now, what's your name?
Cassidy.
Cassidy, if you win $100 today at the Peacock Calling Contest, what are you going to do with it?
Mom's favorite dog.
You're buying Mom a dog?
Yeah.
Now, Mom, do you want a dog?
If it was a Labradoodle, perhaps.
We're looking for a Labradoodle that's available for $100. Show of hands. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Even if anyone has a Labrador and a Poodle that could fall in love for $100? No? Okay, adults, we want to confirm, and I think I pointed this out, but you can win $100 for first, $75 for second, $50 for third, and I think we're going to get things underway here with the adult competition if no one else. And she has candy. Did we mention that we did?
This is not a time to be worried about what your reputation is. This is not a time for that.
We're all going to have reputations by the end of Peacock Days. All right, so let's start with the adults then. Okay. Cody Kozak. Cody, where do we have you? Here you are. So Cody, where are you from? What do you do?
I'm from Souris and I work for Coca-Cola.
I imagine I'm going to get the first answer a lot, aren't I?
Yeah.
So, have you been practicing for this? Are you ready? Training? No? Okay, Cody, this is all you.
Okay.
That was solid. I think it's too soon to call you the winner, Cody, but thanks. Now, we didn't realize as well that this is being recorded and it's going to be replayed on. I mean, the camera's for show. It's nothing. It's not doing anything. I don't know who left it here. Who's our second?
Our next one is
Barbara Oates. Barbara actually pontooned into Souris this morning, traveled in by boat. Where did you come from? Isn't that the story?
I was drugged to come here. I was on the parade this morning. Thursday, the class of 69 started the events, and someone back there in the back of the room had too much wine and convinced me that I had been nominated for the Peacock Calling Contest.
You owe that person $50 if you win first place.
He owes me $5,000. He said the prize was $5,000.
All right, this is all about you now.
Andy Murray, thank you very much. My name is Barbara Oates. I originate from Souris. In 1951, I was born in the Souris Hospital. I moved back to Souris. I moved out to BC, came back to Souris for my 70th birthday, and it was COVID. But we moved into the condos at the Souris Hotel. We love it there. And who comes back and forth down the back lane the very first year the peacocks. And I was thrilled because my dad was part of bringing the peacocks to Souris years ago. They would walk down our back lane and I started to talk to them. Okay, I listened to them. And like there's many different peacock calls you're going to hear today. I asked you, was that a female? What?
It clearly was.
No, it's not. I'm going to argue with that.
I've actually had a hard time identifying.
I've lived amongst them. They go down my back lane. They come in the King Edward room windows. So here, this is to prove it. The second year, my husband and I, we love the Crescent. We went and got a 49 degrees ice cream cone. We sat on the Pharmasafe bench on the Crescent. It wasn't busy. And we could see from down the road this female peacock walking, and she had lost her tribe. Like they talked to each other as they're walking with their little babies. And then this lady, a tourist, was coming down the sidewalk with her granddaughter, and she said, I want to get a video of that peacock. And so I started, and this is how they start. Mabel? 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 And I saw her peacock, and she was like, what? And her neck went. And so I started, Mabel, Mabel, Mabel. She got in a flutter and she chased down the road and she was chasing at us. The grandmother was thrilled, and I didn't get her name. She said, I got the best video ever. So they say, quite often, Mabel, Mabel, Mabel. To finish this story, because we were at Antler and Oak, and I thought the thing was yesterday, so I was all dressed up in this black dress with peacock stuff, and my friend Lynn, she said, do your peacock. And I said, Mabel, Mabel. She said, is that what you hear? And I said, yeah. She said, all I hear is, ow, ow. I said, that's after.
Hey, now the bar's been set fairly high, and I'm pretty much expecting everyone to have a good story now.
So last year, I was introduced to Barbara Oates through the telephone. And it was, she is a pistol because she told me this whole story about all the peacocks were gone. And she's mentioned to me that she knew a lot about peacocks, and she also told me a story that if the turkeys get in with the peacocks never go back.
Once you've tried turkey. We probably should have done the children first so they could be evacuated from the room. Joanne Butler. Joanne! Did we lose Joanne? Oh, she was getting into her car and driving away when she heard this story. Oh, she's right here. Joanne, you were a contender from last year. You're back. So Joanne, this is Joanne's second appearance, of course, on the stage for Peacock Calling. Woo! Moving with the grace and purpose of the peacock in its natural environment. Let's get you in front of this camera, Joanne. Here. Oh, yeah. So Joanne, you did really well last year, but have you tweaked your call at all?
I've been practicing all year, especially on Friday nights.
That's what you've been hearing on Friday nights. There you go, mystery solved. All right, now come just a little further away from that. Okay, you ready? Big round of applause. You know, I thought last year that maybe it was a one-off, but the biggest personalities I have ever met are in Souris. This is fantastic, guys. We have another return contender in Daryl Jackson. Daryl won last year. Daryl, good to see you, man. Now, last year, remind me, did you come in first, second, or third last year?
I don't even remember.
That good of a time. You don't remember last year at all. And I like the NBC cap. That's good thinking.
My lucky charm, the white peacock.
Okay, Daryl, you give it when you're ready. Do you need anything else from me?
No, I think I'm fine.
Maybe it gets you a little. I keep wandering away from this camera here. You're too pretty to hide.
I know that's a lie.
I believe Daryl came in third last year, from what I understand, so he might not remember it, but I think he has upped his game. There was a little more gravitas to that particular call this year. Janice Land, it's your turn. Let's see if we can't put $100 in your pocket today, Janice. How you doing?
I don't want to be in front of the camera.
So you're brand new to Souris?
Souris.
Where are you from?
Winnipeg.
Oh, you've upgraded. Huge!
Oh, no-brainer, yeah. I came to the Peacock Days last year and bought a house and stayed. That was it. So I have to say, Souris is super, super friendly, wonderful people. I love it here. And you have your own band of little greeters. And this is what I hear when I hear the peacocks. They're running around going, "Hey you! Hey you! Hey you! Hey you!" I mean, they want to be everybody's friend.
I feel like if you decide you don't need the microphone, you get extra points. Oh, she has twins. Okay. Yeah. Big round of applause, guys. Thanks so much. So how many other people here aren't actually from Souris and have come in for the day? So are anyone already thinking, yeah, you know what? I'm going to make the move. This is home now. Angeline Wachowski. Angeline, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Angeline, there you are. Now we got to get in front of the camera here, Angeline, so come on over. Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Oh, you, wow, hats off, because you have arguably one of the most important jobs in the world and are chronically underappreciated. Thank you so much.
Very much.
That's solid. And a nurse, everyone owes a debt of gratitude to the people in this profession. So thank you so, so much.
We can't hear you.
Mike and Tiffany Barron. We have a power couple that are going to come up and put this together here. Mike and Tiffany. Now, of course, it's commonly accepted now that birds evolved from dinosaurs, so this could give you an edge. So I'm guessing Tiffany, and I'm guessing Mike.
Roar.
Okay, let's get you guys in front of the camera here. We'll put you together in your best peacock call. Nice and close to the mic.
Here, peacock. Here, peacock. Here, peacock.
Solid, guys. Solid, thank you. If you need us to sneak a beer in there, let us know too. Okay. Eric Menzies. Eric. I met Eric Eric, earlier I bumped into you, I thought briefly, didn't I? How you doing, man?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
I'm getting better all the time. It's good to see you. Good. So we're going to stay here, but not too close to the speaker. It's a balancing act. So are you from Souris?
No, actually, we just came in for the day from Show Lake.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get back to Show Lake and tell everyone that didn't come the fun they missed. Would you do that for us?
I will do that, because this has been a great day out, yeah.
Solid, man. Solid. Okay, so let's put $100 in your pocket. You ready?
Yeah, sure. As ready as I can be. I didn't sign up for this. So thanks, Amber. But this impression, basically from the guy over there, if I can remember it, a peacock sounds something like...
Nice! You head back to Show Lake, you roar that out a few times and they'll follow you home. Amber Menzies. Amber. So Amber, now in her defense, sure, she signed her husband up and didn't tell him, but she signed up as well. That's solid.
Well, I figured I should. I'm signing him up, so.
I'm going to go out, Lynn, and guess you're also from Show Lake.
Not from there, but I reside there, yes. Okay. I just came and signed him up, so I figured I should at least sign up, so this isn't going to go over. Okay.
I just want to mention when Amber signed up, I just said to her, I think you want to go separate because you don't want your husband to pull you down. And I'm so glad I did that.
I want to know what kind of sounds are going to be coming from the Menzies house now. We've started something. Danielle Hortney. Horton heard of who? Danielle, how you doing? I came around and asked you if you want to do this, and you gave me the death look. And I get the death look a lot.
I want a drink since then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I've always told my kids that I'm pretty sure the peacocks are saying my name. So that's what I've taught them. So this is the peacock. Danielle! Danielle!
Nice! It's just wonderful to see the power of alcohol at work. It can do so much good. Sherry Black. Sherry! And Sherry runs to the stage. How you doing? I'm doing really well. People don't care generally. Thank you so much for asking.
Not a problem.
So Sherry, you're from
Souris?
lifelong resident?
No, 2 years.
2 years. What brought you here?
Nice community. Retired.
You came and you couldn't leave.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Okay, let's hear your call. Well played. And that's with only 2 years of exposure to the Souris Peacock population, so... Brett Kowalchuk. Brett, my friend. Kowalchuk. Here he comes. He's a Jays fan. Okay. Brett, you have a magnificent beard. I bet you get that daily. But I am in beard envy.
Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of an au naturel thing.
This is my au naturel.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I took my hat off, it looks the same underneath. So my sister registered me for this without my consent. And then she took off, so here I am.
So let's get $100 for you.
Oh, okay. Is that right?
$100 for you.
All right. Well, I just gave her? Give her. Okay.
What are you doing with your hand here, brother?
So it's all about sound and vibration and balance, echoing. I've studied the peacock sound for several nights from the campground now, so I'd like to make it into a bit of a science.
Master's degree in peacocking.
Yes, it's not from an accredited university, but there's a guy by the washrooms in the pool. He told me it was completely understand.
Thank you so much, man. Round of applause, guys. Not from an accredited university. Donovan saw. Maybe Donovan? Donovan, there you are here, brother. Donovan brought a whole team with him and uniforms, clearly. So the MW, what's that represent?
Minimum wages. Minimum wages.
So you're going to appreciate $175 or $50.
Oh, am I ever. That's rent for 2 months.
So are you from Souris here?
I'm from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan.
You came down for the Souris calling competition.
I sure did. 4 hours, 11 minutes.
4 hours, 11 minutes on a minimum wage budget for the competition. If nothing else, if you see him later, buy him a beer. Okay.
I'm with that. Buy me a beer. So I've never heard of peacock before, but I've been told how to do it, so here's my best shot.
I can hear the Moose Jaw accent.
Forget the accent. Pretend it doesn't exist. Pretend I'm a Manitobian.
You're awesome, buddy. Thank you so much. And we might make a Manitoban out of you yet. You might not leave.
I sure hope so. I sure hope so.
Be better than the minimum wage for you, you know?
Well, I hope so.
Maybe not for that, but for something else.
Well, I think for that.
Round of applause, guys. Team Moose Jaw. Do we have a Jesse Paul? Jesse Paul, coming in from Moose Jaw, tipping the scales at 165 pounds in the pink shirt. And we know who you are, Jesse. There's no disappearing in the crowd here. I have candy, Jesse. I brought candy. Okay. Jesse, you had me completely thrown off there. You stayed low, and I thought the real Jesse was behind you there.
No, that's not Jesse. That's Jackson. I'm the real Jesse.
You're the bona fide Jesse.
Yeah, that's me.
Except no substitute. This is the Jesse you want. All right, Jesse, and you're from Moose Jaw as well?
I'm not from Moose Jaw, nope. Brandon, Manitoba, born and raised.
I'll take that from Brandon as well. Jesse, let's do this thing.
All right.
Before I did this last year, I had no idea what a peacock sounds like, and now I've heard so many people say help. It must be confusing for first responders in the Souris area, isn't it? I mean... Yeah, oh yeah, he signed up. I know this guy. This is Ryan. We put you in the kid category, but you're up here, brother. First off, you look dashing in that cap.
As do you.
Thank you. Fashion trend. So you were last year's first place winner, $100. What did you do with that $100?
I think it ended up in the beer gardens back here.
Hey, if you can leave your winnings in Souris any way you can, the beer gardens is a great way to get that done. Let's see if we can repeat that command performance.
Well, before I do it,
I originally was going to get a t-shirt made up with defending champ, and then I remembered yesterday at 5 o'clock and Clark King quit for the day. And then I thought about putting a float in the parade, but then the parade was already started. So I'm just going to do it without the mic as I did last year.
It's the full shoulders and the body heave that puts it over the top. It's like, is he doing a peacock call or is he about to become violently ill? Ashley Kempthorne. Ashley! Ashley? No? Oh, this is gonna be so fun. I have candy. Well, I like how you added the today at least, but you've got a whole team here with you, Ashley. So Ashley, tell me about your fans. Who your besties here?
Daughter, and my other daughter, Callie.
I believe they're entered in the competition too.
Oh yes, I guess they are.
In theory, the family could leave with $200 today.
Ready?
And you didn't want to do that? Way to go. Well done. Colin Kempthorne. Colin. Do we have a Colin Kempthorne here in the crowd? Colin Kempthorne. Someone want to check the beer fridge? Colin Kempthorne, do you know him?
Yeah, that's my dad.
That's your dad? Well, where's he? Colin, he ran away. Like literally he was running? Does he do this a lot? Okay. You're carrying the torch for the family then. I believe Colin is a no-show. All right, so we're gonna switch over to the children's category, I believe. Yeah. So we just need a couple of minutes to get that done, which makes this an excellent opportunity for you to do something fun and for me to read what you gave me. Now, if you do need a refill of whatever, now's probably the moment for that. 14 fascinating and fun peacock facts you never knew. Now, this is serious though, so many of you are versed in the art and history and biology of the peacock. Probably this is something that you already know. Peacocks take 3 years to develop their tail plumage. When they're born and for months afterwards, male and female peacocks appear identical. A male doesn't develop color until it's about 3 months old, and it's not until full maturity at 3 years of age that its brilliant display tails are in full plumage. I'm going to jump to the fun ones. Peacocks were considered a delicacy in medieval times. Earlier, we did mention, if you get up here and you do your call and a peacock comes to you, as far as I'm concerned, the peacock is leaving with you. Whether it's a family member or something else, that's on you. According to the English and Australian Cookery Book, no ordinary food can complement a peacock on the table. In the times of chivalry, a ceremony reserved for the most beautiful lady, she carried out the peacock amid inspiring music and played it at the beginning of the banquet before the lord of the houses. Would anyone here be willing to carry the prepared peacock out for us later? Beautiful women, beautiful people, Ryan, we're looking at you. All right, peacocks can apparently fake it quite well. According to very recent research, peacocks are not just attractive, but they're intelligent as well. I always thought my entire life you can't be smart and good looking. Look at that. When peacocks mate with peahens, they produce a loud copulatory sound. Have we gone through this to see what adult material may or may not be involved? No, we're going to carry on. They produced, surprisingly, the study discovered that the birds could also fake this sound in order to allure more females. The male bird pretends to be mating to convince the female they are more sexually attractive. I read what I'm given. If any of you has anything else, I'll read that as well. I'll literally read, at this point, whatever's put in front of me, they say. Has anyone here actually ever seen a peacock fly? Okay, so they can do that, right? Why don't they? They don't like flying. It's the knee room. Yeah, okay. The display of a Congo peafowl tail is more subtle. Apparently, there are lesser known peafowl species and varieties, and the Congo one is the most elusive of them all. The peacocks in Souris here, how many do we have now? Do we know that? 10? And how recent is that call? Did we count them this morning? No, we don't count them every day? No. How many males, how many females? And we don't know that either? So we could just have 10 guides. We get 10 every year. Okay, random. Okay. What's that, sir? There's one white peacock in town. Okay, so that's clearly got to be the easier one to find unless it's winter. Now I hear your lips moving, and I'm sure it's wonderful what you're saying, but I can't make it out from here. Come up here. Get up here. We know you're not afraid of the microphone. Over this way. So what's that?
They haven't let it out of the barn yet.
Lives alone in isolation from the other peacocks?
They're a little nervous of the turkeys still.
You have a talent. That's a gift. So, who's seen one of the local peacocks recently? Yeah? Do you want to come over here and tell us about your peacock experience? No, I just want to show my hand. Hey, when was the last time you saw a peacock? Did these feathers come from a local peacock, or did they come from one like a little further abroad? Do you want to come up and tell us about your peacock feathers? Yeah, well, get over here and tell us about it. You're clearly... No, you're in the competition though, right? So you'll come up then and tell us a little bit about it? No worries, you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. That's the rule. For everyone except for me. How are we doing here for... Hello.
The peacocks have been waking us up every morning in the campground, and when you played that clip, I heard a bunch of people say, that's not a Souris peacock. I recorded it. Do you want to let me...
Yes! So this is with the Souris accent. I can just barely hear it. Camping near the pool? You're sure that was a peacock?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
From Cranberry Portage.
Cranberry Portage. And did you come here for peacock days?
Yeah, we used to live here though, a few years ago, yeah.
Okay, so this is a homecoming for you.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Brought us back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Souris. Okay, so kids. The kids that are signed up here for the peacock calling competition. Do you want to start exercising your voices? All of you? All of you at the same time? Or maybe we can get all the kids all up here together and we can do one big peacock call together and then we'll start the kids portion. What do you think? Yeah, well get over here then. We can't do it from there. All the kids that are in the peacock calling competition, come on up here into one group. There we go. Come on guys. All these. And here's the swarm we were talking about. Come on over here. Everyone, all the kids that are in the peacock calling competition. I'm going to try to make my way to the front here so we can get the mic in front of you all. This is a good-looking crew here. So you've all been practicing all year long? You're all ready? So we're going to do one big peacock call, and we're going to do it all together. So everyone get in as close around this microphone as you can, and I'm going to give it a 3 count, and then you guys just let it rip. 1, 2, 3. Some of them are turning blue, so I should let them stop. If that doesn't bring the peacocks, nothing will. Well done, guys. Some applause for the kids.
Can we get one at a time?
We're going to do it one at a time now, you betcha. That was just to get everyone together.
The candy.
Oh, can we get the candy? Hey, you know, in life, if you don't ask, sometimes you don't get. What's our favorite? Is Sour Patch Kids? Is that what that is? Hey, Monique, you want the candy? Yeah, here you go. Yes?
Where's the candy?
If anyone wants some candy, yeah, you should probably grab some. It's going fast. See what you've done. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you for your manners. Thank you so much. This is like, have you ever been to SeaWorld? You know how they just throw the fish out over the water? It's like that. We're ready for the kids, okay? All right, Julia Spears. Julia, where are you hiding out? Julia, Julia. So Julia, where are you from? Okay. I can't get too close to the speaker, though. So where are you from?
Souris.
Souris, Manitoba. It's so convenient, because that's where we hold the peacock calling competition. Right, have you been practicing for this?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready to give her?
I don't want the speaker.
Oh, you don't want the speaker? Okay, she's got this. Way to go, Julia. Rachel West. Rachel. Where are you, Rachel? Hey, there you are. How you doing today? Good, good. What's up? What's new? Tell me about yourself. A little closer to the microphone.
I'm so excited.
A lot of people saying that today. Have you been practicing your peacock call?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready to give it?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Way to go! Good job! So sure, the adults have a little more experience, but the kids are bringing the energy here, is what we're seeing so far. Jayla West. Jayla. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. What's new? Tell me about yourself. Yeah, me too. Okay, over here. A little further away from that speaker's giving you some problems. Are you ready to do this? No? That's how adulting works. Welcome to the adult world. Are you ready to do this? No, let's go. Solid. It's a great call. Way to go. Somewhere behind. Oh yeah, you're back. How you doing?
Good.
So, okay, Dad ran away. Mom did a pretty good job in the competition, even though you need to push her up here, and you're really here to represent, eh?
Yeah.
Way to go! Good job. Thank you. This is going to be a difficult decision for the judges. I can tell already. Leah Chambers. Leah. Oh, everyone's coming up behind me. How you doing, Leah?
Good, you?
I'm getting better all the time. Thank you so much for asking. So, you're from Souris as well?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, have you done this before? Were you here last year?
No, but I was gonna, but I got too scared.
Well, here's to overcoming your fears. You're going to nail this. Let's give her applause even before she does. Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to do it now?
Awesome. Way to go. Good job. What's that?
Can I retry?
Can you retry? Judges, do we have redos? Oh! Well, if Mom says no, you ask Dad, and if Dad says no, you ask Mom. Okay, you're over here. Let's do it. Well done. Again. That is Callie Kempford. Ariel Wawoda was one of our winners from last year. Ariel, there you are. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
So, between last year, you came in first place?
I came in third.
Third place, and so what did you end up doing with that $50?
Actually, it was 25, but I think my mom stole it. I
Mom! Okay, you hang on to it tight this time if you win, okay? You ready? Solid. Take everything you learned last year and build it up for the next one. Next year, you're going to be great. Emily Wawoda. Emily. So there's got to be a family connection here. Yeah, so who's your friend? That's your sister?
Yeah.
A little friendly sister competition. That's good. Have you guys been practicing together?
No.
Well, you don't want to share too much with your sister. Are you ready?
Can I tell you a joke before?
I don't see why not.
Why are chickens so happy?
Why are chickens so happy? I have no idea.
Because...
Way to go. And a little bit of stand-up. Kendra Kozak. Kendra, it's your moment to shine. Kendra. How you doing there? Good. Now, I thought you gave me the no before when I asked you if you were going to try it this year.
Yeah.
Okay, so what changed your mind? That's how life works. Okay. Are you ready? That was so good. That was so good. Let's take a second. Let's recenter. Come on, over here. Let's do it again. Oh, you don't want in? Huge round of applause here, guys. That was such a good job. You know, and in life sometimes we find ourselves doing things and trying things that are scary, but you tried and that's so wonderful. Way to go. Levi Kozak. Levi, man, you are geared up. How many Cokes are in you right now? So, you're from Souris here?
Yeah.
And you've done this before?
No.
First timer. Okay, here we go, Levi. You ready? Way to go! Good job, Levi. Kane Follis. Kane, are you here? Kane, man, look at him. He's got the shades on, the fireworks going off around when you roll down here. Come on over here. So, Kane, tell me about yourself. What do you do for a living?
My mom made me calling for Peacock calling.
Oh, so your job is you do whatever Mom says, is that right?
Yes.
Other kids, take notes. Take notes. I don't believe that for a second. Are you ready to do your call? Okay. Nice work. Solid performance. Way to go, man. Okay. Ethan Penn. Penn. Ethan Penn. Ethan Penn. Ethan, the man! Now, you were the guy that we made the deal with that if you did your call and a peacock showed up, it was your peacock, right? Yeah, good job. Do we see? I'm just waiting for the peacocks to come storming the... No? Not yet. Okay, we'll keep an eye open, though. Willa Cha. Willa Cha. Willa. 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 You got the feather and everything. You look so impressed. Okay. You don't have to do anything you don't want to, Willa. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Oh, your Mom? Yeah, that's a great idea. Get Mom in on this. Okay. All right.
Do it for me, Willa. Do it for me.
Yeah. So, yeah, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Where are you from? Let's start with that.
I'm from Korea.
From where?
She was born in South Korea, and we moved to Souris 3 years ago.
Oh, so how are you liking your home here? Have you met many of the peacocks?
Yes.
They come into your yard sometimes. Do you ever feed them? Or maybe you're not supposed to do that. I should... No, none of us do. None of us have ever fed them. That's not a thing. Not a thing. Yeah. Are you ready to do your peacock call?
Girl, come on, Willa.
And your best is going to be awesome because it's your best.
All right.
Atta girl.
I'm right here.
Atta girl. You're awesome.
You sure aren't quiet when you're speaking peacock. That was awesome. Way to go and welcome to Souris. I'm so glad you're here. Willa Lawson. Willa? And Dad's going to come up this time too. Now the judges might say something about having a one-time champ come out coaching, but I'm going to override that and say it's okay. So Willa, you brought your feathers last year when you did this. You've had these for a long time. Yeah. Are you ready to do your call? Have you been practicing? Yeah. Do you want to tell us a little bit of a joke first?
How do you get an old person to buy a ticket?
How do you get an old person to buy a ticket? A chicken? A peacock? How do you get an old person to buy a peacock? I don't know.
Do I buy a peacock?
All right, let's do this. Solid! That's a way to go. So if you see her with the peacocks later trying to sell them, Hector German, I believe. Hector! Germain! Hector, I don't want to put you on the spot, but you're breaking out.
It's face paint.
Oh, his face! Okay, you're okay then, all right? And you suffered a little bit of an injury already today?
Yeah, just a little slip on my bike. No.
No. Okay, let's do this. And the hands again. Way to go. Thanks, Hector. Beth Ann Monson. Beth Ann. Beth. Right here. Beth Ann, come on over here. How you doing? You wouldn't believe how many people look that way when they're walking over towards me. So tell me. Monson. Beth Ann Monson. So Beth, tell me about yourself. What do you do?
What?
What do you do? What's your thing? What's Beth Ann all about? What's your favorite hobby? What's your thing that you're interested in?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. You're a teenager. You're ready to be one. Okay, I see. You're practicing to be a teenager. Are you ready to do your call? No? No? No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Well, we got you here. That's great. That's great. Practicing to become a teenager. Cassidy Hornerbrook. Cassidy. Cassidy, you're right there. How you doing? So, Cassidy, what do you do? Tell me about yourself. Nothing. Oh, that's my dream job. Okay. Are you ready to do your peacock call? Way to go, Cassidy. Good job. Percy Hornerbrook. So I'm guessing there's a connection here. Who's that? Your cousin?
Nah, my sister.
Oh, your sister. Yeah. Okay. So have you been practicing with your sister?
No.
And you could be part of buying your mom a dog too, right? If you win the $100.
Maybe.
I think it's a good idea. I really do. Okay. Ready? I think somebody just got themselves a labradoodle. A discount labradoodle, but Owen Makey. Owen Makey. Owen, how you doing here, buddy? Good. You know what? When in doubt, go to the expert. What's your last name? Come over here and tell it to me.
May.
Owen May. Thank you so much. That's why we knew for sure you know who you were. This is why we wanted you up here. So Owen, you're from Souris? How do you like it here?
Good.
It's pretty solid, eh? Lots of fun at Peacock Days?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready to do your call?
Yeah.
That is an impressive Owen. Way to go. I like the pitch change at the end there. Aubrey Freitag. Aubrey. Aubrey, hey, how you doing here? Good to see you. Aubrey. What happened over here?
Wait, that was a trampoline accident.
A trampoline accident. Well, I think you won though, eh? The trampoline looks worse?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, are you ready to give your best peacock call, Aubrey? That's really good! Go! You stay off the trampoline for a while, okay? Okay. Stella Menzies. Stella, how you doing? Stella Menzies. Oh, I like your chapeau. I have an affinity for hat people. It's a good hat. So Stella, you're local? You're from Souris here?
I am from Shoal Lake.
Shoal Lake, and you made the trip down for Peacock Days as well. Oh, of course, it's the whole family. Good. Okay. Now, you listened to Mom and Dad do theirs, so did you learn a little bit from that?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready to give yours? Do you need to take a moment? That's okay if you do. Yeah, absolutely. Imagine, let's close our eyes. Okay, I got my eyes closed. Oh, you remember it, okay. That's great! Way to go! We got a whole family of champions from Shoal Lake here. Aurora Menzies. The entire family has entered this year, I think. That's awesome. Except for whoever's in the push. But, yeah. Aurora, how you doing today? How's the trip in from Shoal Lake?
Pretty good.
And what are you wearing? What is this wings?
Well, at home, we didn't really have anything peacockish, so I just grabbed my mom's old costume.
And your mom wears this how often?
Basically never.
Okay, just thought I'd check. Are you ready to do your peacock call?
Maybe.
Okay, let's give it our best maybe. Okay. Absolutely you can. If you need to, sometimes I'll close my eyes and I'll imagine if I was the peacock, what would I be thinking right now? Are you closing your eyes? Are you envisioning yourself in peacock form? Okay. You think you're ready? All right, let's give it our best maybe. That's so good. Way to go. Thank you so much. Become the peacock. Lily Smith. Lily, you're right there. How you doing? You just leap off that table. You're full of energy, Lily. How's your day been going so far? What's the most fun thing you've done so far at Peacock Days?
Yes.
Yes. The most fun I've done today is yes. Okay.
Can I tell you a joke?
Yeah, tell me a joke.
Why can't a bee make up its mind?
Why can't a bee make up its mind? I don't know.
'Cause it's a maybe.
That's really good. Okay.
What?
Well, I thought you might give us a peacock call. That was super good. Paisley Vink. Woo! Paisley! Paisley wrote in today. How you doing? I like your hat.
Thanks.
So, where are you from?
Souris.
Souris. Surprising how often I'm getting that answer. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, what's your thing?
I really like horses.
Yeah, well, you're in a good spot today, eh?
I love to watch barrel racing too.
Well, you're going to have a lot of fun during Peacock Days. There's a lot of that to see. Are you ready to give us your call? Okay, come over here just a little further away from that. Awesome! Way to go! Woo-hoo! Riley Dimbo, Riley man. Riley, how you doing? Good. Holy smoke, that belt buckle weighs more than you do, Riley. How you walking up here?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, so you're clearly here for the horses too.
Mm-hmm.
If you won $100, can you buy a horse with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what kind of horse we get for $100. You ready? Awesome work, Riley. Way to go. Give me one of those. Oh, and you're back.
Is there a refund?
Is there a refund? Are you unhappy with your experience so far during the peacock calling competition?
Can I restart?
Restart. That was almost scary. The first one was pretty good too, though, yeah. Ara Toms, Ara, you're coming up on this side. How you doing today? Good. Have you had any treats at the fair yet? Have you had any ice cream?
Yeah.
You know how I know? Yeah, it looks good. It's a good look at it. Are you ready for your peacock call?
Yeah. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
Way to go! Big round of applause for you. Like your boots. Reese Rickman. Reese, hey, how you doing, Reese? What's new? Tell me about yourself. Yeah? Okay. You're from Souris here and you came here with your family? Well, what's the coolest thing you've seen so far at Peacock Days?
Peacock?
A peacock? That makes sense. So did you have a conversation? Are you ready to do that call? It's good. It's low-key, but it's good. Way to go. So our judges have quite a job ahead of them at this point. They have to go through phonetics is a big part of it. We try to analyze the different accents involved with the different peacocks from different regions. So it's going to take them just a little bit of time to get things sorted out. If you do need another bevy, now's a great time to do that, and we can get you loaded up here. What's on? What should we see at Peacock Days once this is over? What's the next big draw? Anyone want to tell me? What's that? Come on over here. Are you an expert on Peacock Days? No? What's the next thing that people are heading to? What's the big draw for tonight? Is there a dance? If there is, you weren't invited and you don't look impressed. Okay. So before I leave today, I'm going to be heading down to the Woodfire Deli. Show of hands. Who's been? Yeah? I'm hearing pretty good things about a flash Caesar salad. That's on my list? Yeah? What else should I see and do in Souris while I'm down here? Okay.
Swinging bridge.
Go on the swinging bridge. I used to do that as a kid all the time when I was supposed to be at school. We'd do the drive. What else? The Castle Museum, is it open today?
I'm not sure.
And that's how I live my life. I'm not sure either. But we think it might be if you want to take in the museum as well today, guys. Oh, we got a couple of kids over there. Come on. Yeah, you can come right up here. Okay, what's up?
You should go to the art studio.
The art studio? Where's that?
I don't know the name of the street, but it has wonderful art and everything.
Okay, well, I'm all over that. Thank you so much. Hogwarts. Nice. What else should I see?
You should go to 49.
What's 49?
It's an ice cream shop.
An ice cream shop? Have you guys been there?
Yeah. No, but we're going after this.
You're going, yeah.
I have one. You need to ride a horse.
I need to ride a horse before I leave Souris today. You think that's a good idea for me?
Yeah.
Can I borrow your hat?
Maybe. If it fits you.
We'll see. Maybe I'll ride a horse before I leave Souris today, or at least a peacock. You have something? What do you think I should do in Souris before I leave today?
Go to the bakery.
Bakery? Oh, do they have those cinnamon buns that fall apart? Yeah, okay, that's a good one. Any other kids want to tell me what else I should be doing in Souris here today before I leave? No, we're good? We're good? Oh, here comes someone. I saw you running up the hill towards me. Just assumed you wanted to join the conversation. And she ran away. Go down to the bowl. I've been to the bowl. That's where the pool is, right? I actually went down to the bowl already once today because I came to the wrong place first. Yeah, come on up here. Now, you've been in Souris for a couple of years now, so I think that makes you an expert. What should I do?
Go to the dairy bar.
Dairy bar. That's going to be more ice cream, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the big draw with ice cream in Souris?
I don't know.
I'll see you there. Hey, what should I do in Souris before I leave?
You should go to the water slides.
Oh, the water slide. Now, is that where the pool is?
Yeah.
Solid. I'm up for some water sliding. Okay. Now, what should I do in Souris?
Go to the movie theater.
The movie theater? What's playing right now? It's going to be good. Is there popcorn? Oh, yeah. Okay. Anyone else want to tell me what I should do in Souris?
You should go to Subway.
Exotic. But yeah, I could put that on the list. Okay, guys, our judges are tabulating. Numbers are being thrown around. We're thinking about body language. We're thinking about oratory skills, the performance that was done up here. To become a judge for Peacock Days is not a one-step process. First off, you have to spend several months training and studying videos of peacocks in their natural environment. Monique speaks Peacock as a second language. Does that mean we have it figured out? Oh, we have it! Well, the judges are fast. That was not easy work. Good job. And hey, a quick, huge thank you to Whitfield Drugs and to the people that are donating their time, and to the people that are helping put this together, the people that showed up for this.
That was what I was going to do. I was going to say thank you to Sandy Denbo for being a judge. Thank you to Laura Higgs for being a judge. And I'm not going to thank myself, but what I am going to thank is Whitfield Drugs, who employ me to do some of the funnest work I've ever done in my life. And we are certainly going to add another category next year, and it's going to be Best Joke. So start thinking about it, because that was fantastic this year.
Whoa, best joke! I got the best.
Okay. Adults first. We're doing tallest to shortest.
I have a best job. I have a wonderful bosses. Their names are Kristen and Colin, and they are right here. Can you come up and present? And Colin will probably say something at the very end to thank everyone.
Kristen, Colin, come up here. How you doing here, guys? Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you everyone for coming out today. It was nice to see an excellent turnout and a lot of very good calls. That was excellent.
I figured almost twice as many people as last year. We've grown by 100%.
Yeah, it was very good turnout.
So you've got the money in your hands, and you've got the list of winners. This is a good team to be on.
So for our number one winner for $100 in the adult category. Oh, you want to go third first? Okay.
That's a tease.
Okay. So, actually, I'm going to do this first. So, we also gave a prize for costume and best dance. And I am going to give costume to the beautiful dinosaurs that came down to our...
Woo! There they come on up here, dinos. Best costume. Yeah. I can't help but feel a little disillusioned now that I realize that these are costumes. But so what do we got here for you? Tiffany and Mike Barron.
Thank you very much.
I'll hang on to the $50. You got that in your tiny hands?
One thing that happened last year, just by happenstance, we had a TikToker influencer come to town that the chamber had brought in. And his name was Steve Boots on the Ground. And he happened to have a dinosaur suit in his trunk. And I taunted him to come to our Peacock Calling dressed as a dinosaur. So this year he was coming back, but he's actually getting married today. So best of luck, Steve Boots. But he's going to come back next year. So I'm hoping we have 3 dinosaurs, maybe a new category.
Getting married is a pretty good excuse to miss it.
Yeah. Number 3. And this was for flair and voice and confidence. It was Amber Menzies.
Amber Menzies! Way to represent Amber. Well, thank you so much. Thank you to the whole family for coming down from Shoal Lake.
Number 2, and he's only slumped a tiny bit, and it's just because he didn't have a dance. It's Ryan Lawson.
Ryan! Hey.
Step up your game for next year, sir.
Silver medal, man. That's okay.
Still in the game.
Well, and it's going to be so much more dramatic when you come back for gold next year.
And honest to God, we could not have pulled this off without that fantastic dance that came from Joanne Butler.
Joanne, there's... I didn't think Joanne would leave. Woo! Way to go, Joanne. So what are you going to do with the money?
I am probably gonna pay a hydro.
That's exciting, but I get it. I get it.
Thank you so much. I hope you've all had a great time this afternoon, because I surely had to have.
$100 cash. I've heard those bills are brown. Number 3.
In the kids category, and honest to God, this was so tough that we decided that we had to take really good notes along the side because we weren't sure how we were going to do this. So, in the number 3 position, Willa Cha.
Wow! Awesome! So envelope packed with money. $50? Is that right? What are you doing with $50? Are you spending it at the ice cream place? No. Invest. Good idea. Way to go!
Number 2, and this person was a little spitfire. I have no idea how this is going to turn out 3 years from now. But Owen May.
Owen May! Owen! Way to go, man! Second place, so what's that? $75, Owen.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. Way to go.
Number 1 person who was just fabulous on all kinds of levels, but also for confidence. It was Leah Chambers.
Leah Chambers. Oh, yeah. Nice work. That's $100. Is that right?
Probably some new clothes or something. So.
$100 might spend pretty fast in Leah's hands.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now this is the hard part. You have to give her the $100. And Colin, I know you have some words you want to share. Don't get too close to that mic. Bring you over here.
Thank you very much for coming out to our event, second year. It's great having you all here. I don't usually like non-prepared speeches, but I got forced up here by me, so that's okay. Just one thing I just wanted to share what Trent was sort of saying or asking people about coming to Souris. Christmas this year, I've been in the community. For 10 years. I've been here at Whitfield Drugs, and I can't, there aren't really words to express how welcoming the community is. Everybody here welcomed me into their families, into their, basically taking care of them, and I really appreciate supporting the store. And from my family and I, like I said, there's really not words to express the gratitude we have for the community and all of you here today. And for everybody here for Souris for the first time, it is a great community. If you want to move here, it'd be a great idea, as Trent was saying. So everybody here is genuinely welcoming and very, very friendly. And, yeah.
I'm about to get fired. I forgot 2 categories. So, sorry, we had costume and dance, but we didn't have anybody dance. So we're going to give away 2 costumes. Number 1, I guess number 2, right? Number 2, Emily Woiwoda. Emily. There you go, darling. So sorry. I missed you on the costume. Thank you to Laura Higgs for saving my bacon. And number 2, Aurora Menzies. She went $50. Oh, that's good. It's good when your boss has money on him. Also, I'd like to say thank you to Trent Bartley from Star FM. And we actually have some of the new people who have taken over at the station from Pattison Media. We have them with us today. I'm not going to embarrass them at all, but I do love Trent, as everyone knows. This event would not be half the fun it is without him. So please give me a great big round of applause.
I'd also like to say one last thing. I have to admit that this was not my idea. I thought it was a great idea when I heard it, but this lovely lady to my left here was her idea. She came up with it. This has all been for her. I want you to put your hands together for me, Perry. She's excellent. Excellent host and a great employee, and no, you're not fired.
Thank you guys so much. We will absolutely see all of you next year and bring a couple of friends next year too, right? Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.